We'll find out in a minute here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Blaster is that's going to be just an MA battle. It's got some really nice 8th note turns. The end's a bit tricky.
Yeah. I think the main part of Blaster is like the ending part.
The ending's definitely the hardest part. Just like following the really unique patterning that it has there. In those,
it turns you completely sideways.
It does.
If you do it. Do all of the crossovers.
And figuring out how to double step into it to avoid doing those crossovers definitely takes planning. If you 160 BPM is not too fast. It is a relatively tame 16. Definitely the MA-oriented pick. Trip Machine Phoenix is that's some jank.
Yeah.
Let's not mince words here. That chart is jank. I don't know if we got the challenge or the expert, but either way, like there's lots of broken up patterns, lots of crossovers, lots of step jumps, and
sync's not right.
Sync's not right, and
some people
if you're doing a crossover, make sure you reset back to facing forward, because otherwise you're in for a bad time.
Yeah, and depending on which difficulty we get, I know some players play it on a turn mod.
Expert. Yeah. The common play is left or right.
Because I think it's
ending candles instead of crossovers.
Yeah, it's avoiding those skippity paps.
Yeah,
I think that it's just.
This is such a good song. A great chart. Blaster's a banger. What are you talking about? Is it Blaster or Blister? It's Blaster. You got a little ship there? This is Konami. Got shout-outs to the Gradius series and the various shoot-em-ups of the arcade era. Gotta be Blaster.
Blasting. That snail in the background?
Yeah, I think Ujiko is Snail House?
Yes, I think so.
So I think that's what that snail is a reference to on the jacket. Both players locking in fairly immediately. Shoopa's up by 4. Very small lead to start here.
Very clean run by Godo. Ooh, getting a grade though. Yeah, those gallop patterns earlier, if you do them, you could Scooby them, but
it's so much fun. Both players handling these broken triples in the streams very well.
Yeah, Shoopa holding onto a PFC still.
Very clean MA through those runs. His lead has grown a little bit. But we've got the hard parts coming up still. Look at all those marvelous from Shoopa on that stream.
Yeah, Shoopa is locked in on the song.
And here's where the rhythms start to really pick up. Miss from Shoopa.
Hands up.
It was Darren's turn to commentator curse. Look at that ending. Let's go. Shoopa with a 22-point EX lead.
Godo almost brought it back after that miss. Yeah. Yeah, Shoopa giving us the shrugged shoulders after that miss.
52-1 on a 16. It's always close here. It's always close. I don't think we've had a blowout yet. Oh, it was not Trip Machine Phoenix, it was Trip Machine Climax.
Oh,
getting our card draw here.
My bad.
We have straight MA.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is just an MA war. We passed up all kinds of stamina in this card draw that neither player wanted anything to do with. It wasn't even a veto, they just didn't protect it. Our vetoes were Malacca Challenge and Kaguya Hime Challenge 14.
So
a little bit of like lesser known charts that people probably don't play very often. And we passed up on Try Perfect Expert and Common Break Expert. They did not want to play the high level stuff right now. They just wanted to play some relatively tame charts, have some MA.
Yeah, real quick shout outs to Yama for the first note of the song. He very
okay, we're throwing shade today.
Little inside joke there, just
and he doesn't even know. He's sitting right there and he doesn't know you're talking shit.
Nope, he's definitely dreading this first note. Kind of comes out of nowhere. It's down arrow freeze. If you're playing on mirror, it's an up arrow freeze. Oh.
Well, it messed somebody up.
Yeah, Kenny's feeling that one.
And expect to see a whole lot of Marvelous. All 8th notes and step jumps all song long. Very few 16ths to my memory in this song. 8th notes and step jumps, so it's just MA bait for these players.
Even after that good, Shoopa still holding a slight lead. How do you even time those jumps?
Very carefully. As these players demonstrated. Shoopa does have the slight lead still. Let's see if he can hang on to that. Not been a lot of perfects dropped by either player, keeping it incredibly close.
From these step jumps that are kind of tricky to get to. The jumps are just in weird spots.
It is a trip machine chart.
Yeah.
Shoopa takes it by 5. 17 perfects.
Oh my god. The one
That's
good.
what I'm talking about.
The
That's
one
so
good.
clean. That was the first note, right?
Yeah, that was the
good?
first note.
Well, I mean, like you said, right? Shout outs to Yama.
Yep. No, and I understand it though. Like the text is literally blocking the screen.